Oh, we're live. We're live. Hello, everyone. You all know who I am. I'm meteorologist Timothy Breslin, reporting on the Timothy West Social Media Network. So we have some weather details for you right now. Let's get started. All right, here we go. Northeast, the last stop for winter storm marching across the U.S. The second storm of the week that brought snow and ice from the southwest to the southern plains, moving into the northeast on Thursday night and early Friday, and producing a combination of heavy snow, winter mix, and rain. Storm winter weather advisory and winter storm watches and warnings were in effect for much of the Northeast as of Thursday morning. Wow. Snow totals as high as 12 to 18 inches in parts of New England, along with a mix of snow, ice, and rain for for, for points to the south along the I-95. Earlier this week, rain combined with record warmth in some locations and caused much of the snowpack in the region outside of upstate New York and northern New England to melt away all of the snow, which is really good. So that's pretty good. Which it happened. It happened, which was really nice. This incoming storm snow covered in some locations, forecasters say. Some of the longest areas with a close call between all snow and a mix of snow and sleet in Boston. In additional, the conditions may be a factor in snowfall totals as well. No matter what happens with snow totals, the blast of winter weather will be in turnaround from the spring-like conditions people in Boston area enjoy this week. On Wednesday, the official high pressure in Boston maxed out at 69 degrees, a record of February 23rd, which eclipsed record of 67 degrees in 2017. Beantown reaches at a high temperature of 41 degrees at least at this time of year. Okay. Snowfall. Wednesday, that's Friday. Why is it saying Wednesday? It's mostly Friday, but let's take a look here. Oh my goodness, no. As you see here, snow totals 12 to 18, 12 to 6, 3 to 6, and 1 to 3. Those are the snow totals we have for you. Record-breaking warmth on Wednesday, combined with a bite of sleet expected to mix in during the day on Friday, should help keep the snowfall totals for downtown Boston around 6 to 10 inches. However, higher amounts, close to a foot, will be easier to not far away from the city for some of the northwestern areas. The Northeast was largely larger, largely dry on Thursday, with the wintry precipitation arriving from southwest to northeast from late Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. However, a light mixture of rain and sleet spread southward across northern Maryland and Virginia and along the south sides of Panhandle during Thursday afternoon. Wintry mix Friday. Let's take a look at this mix and its low pressure, strength, and weaknesses. So as you see here, low pressure snow, rain, snow and ice, rain and showers. Low pressure. Low pressure indeed. So that's what we have, low pressure. Some of the region from the central and south Panhandle through the central New Jersey had sleet and freezing rain during Thursday night, with mainly rain to the south of there. Ice was briefly around Washington, D.C., Baltimore, but should be prepared for slippery road conditions, especially just north and west of Interstate 95. A pocket of mid-Arctic from west central Panhandle southward through parts of western Maryland, northwestern West Virginia and northern Virginia may have an extended period of where sleet and freezing rain occurs into a Friday morning. Should freezing rain be the primary form of precipitation in this zone during that time, a glaze of ice on trees could damage lines and lead to power outages. It always does. Slippery roads, power outages, and tree damage. Oh my goodness. As you see in these areas and so forth. Upstate New York, Connecticut, a little bit in DC, kinda, not much. Further to the north, the New York City area will be right on delivery line of wintry weather during the early stage of the storm. Around New York City, warm air to the south will win the war on Friday, with rain for much of the area after sleet and freezing rain fall on Thursday night. A general transition to rain will then take place into Friday morning. However, roads and sidewalks are likely to still be slippery, especially over the northern and western suburbs and in parts of the central Long Island, where the wintry mix is likely to linger for a time. In upstate New York, including Alabama and much of New England, precipitation will arrive in the form of snow. Of course it will, because that's what it's doing right now. But some locations will have several inches on the ground by sunrise on Friday, making for a very difficult Friday morning commute for some people. Even as surface temperatures remain below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, warmer air can arrive higher up in the atmosphere on Friday, especially in coastal areas of South New England. Elsewhere in New England, in upstate New York, the entire atmosphere from top to bottom is expected to remain below freezing, and this will keep precipitation in the form of snow. Oh my goodness, Riley said hi. So, where our location is, all the way from Maine, Vermont, Boston, New York, Connecticut, and so forth. I read that stuff already, so yeah. Just on temperatures and so forth. All right. The highest snowfall amounts are projected to accumulate close enough to the storm center on Friday, where precipitation rates will be in the highest, yet just far enough north of the system that cold air remains in place, keeping the precipitation as snow. This is likely to be the case in South Vermont, South New Hampshire, and northwestern Massachusetts, where 12 to 18 inches of snow are forecast to fall. In the highest retrain in that region, a snow max of 30 inches is expected. Boston wasn't the only city to record challenge warmth on Wednesday. 5 out of 6 sites around the New York City area reported record highs on Wednesday. This includes Central Park, which hit 69 degrees, and JFK Airport, which reached as high as 69 degrees. In New Jersey, the airport topped out at 70 degrees. Holy cow, 70 degrees? What's going on with that? Portland, Maine hit 66 degrees, breaking the old daily record of 61 set in 1990. Maine to a high of 65 degrees demolished the daily record of 57 that had stood since 1984. Wow, that's a long time ago. And setting a new record high temperature for the month of February. Yes, Wednesday was a beautiful, warm day in New Hampshire. It was very nice. This type of warmth is likely to return anytime soon. Saturday will be quiet in the wake of the storm, but snow showers and heavier amounts could arrive on Sunday afternoon and evening ahead of an Arctic cold front. Bitter cold air and gust winds will arrive in the wake of this front on Monday from the last day of February. Wow. Temperatures to slowly moderate heading into the first days of March. Wow. So as you see, temperatures are going up and down. We're getting storms here and there and things like that. And let's hope this is the last hurrah of storms, because I'm done with the winter storm here in New Hampshire. I really am. Wow. I'm done with this winter weather. I hope this is the last hurrah for a while. No more snow, because we were doing so good here in New Hampshire. Everything melted. There was no snow covered, no nothing. There was only bits and pieces, like about this small. I'm like, come on. It was so nice. And now we got slapped in the face with this storm. Just what we did, 12 to 18 inches. Well, Mother Nature, I thank you for this winter storm that we're having right now in New Hampshire. And let's take a look on radar real quick before we end this live stream. Come on. Come on. No, there, buddy. Oh, wow. Look at that. And it says it should end around 10 p.m. As you see. See, we get a little break. My goodness, we get a little break from this storm. Little break, wow. Get a major, we get a little break. So as the information, as I read other information, it says it comes in fast and goes. It comes and goes. The rest of it goes up to Maine or the Arctic Ocean, etc., etc. It's just another winter storm that we have to deal with one more time, I hope. Done with this storm. Well, this is my live stream. I'm meteorologist Timothy Breslin, reporting on the Timothy Wells Social Media Network. Feel free to check out our network page on Facebook called the Timothy Weather Social Media Network. We do all kinds of weather details for you and so forth. And yeah, I'm surprised this live stream is working on my desktop here, not on any of my other devices at the moment. Yes, this is co-host Pretty the Bird. Co-host Pretty the Bird always attends and so forth. Well, drive safe if you have to really go out there. I would avoid all highway possible because you could be stuck there for hours. And yeah, well, have a great morning, and we might have another live stream later. Bye, everyone, and I'll see you all later. And yeah, bye.